Greetings Scouts, FiOth here, and in this guide we're gonna talk about how you can easily defeat OPHION. OPHION is the last boss of the second cycle of the game, as Nemesis was before it, and it is a very challenging and very enjoyable boss fight. I took a couple of risks here to demonstrate what you have to be doing and what to avoid doing, so let's get to it. Initially, what you're gonna see is that the boss has pretty much zero weak spots. What you need to do is hit the illumination orbs that it will occasionally spawn. Be very careful, those are not the gateways it creates in order to fire on you. When you hit the illumination orbs, specific weak points will spawn on its body. You can only deal damage to OPHION when you are hitting the red spots. As you can see, during the duration of this fight in the vid here, for a split second I was just hammering the boss in order to demonstrate. If you are not hitting these specific red blobs, you will not be doing any damage and the boss will keep hammering you and it will eventually kill you. A very good idea in order to fight him or it is to have the electro pile driver, that is the gun that shoots the spikes that stick to surfaces and keep zapping them, and you need to empty each of your clips on one of these weak spots and just let them do their jobs. Coming right up will be a moment where I just landed a few of these pylons on the boss's weak spots, and we're gonna see the damage happening in a couple of seconds here. If you know where you need to be shooting and you concentrate on those spots instead of just hammering away, as you can see here, the health of the boss is going down really fast and it's on autopilot. If you land the pylons, you do not need to pay attention to how damage is dealt. You only need to worry about your reloads and avoiding the bullet hell that it's throwing at you. Now here I'm 300% integrity, 30 level proficiency, and I'm dealing a shitload of damage because I farmed everything up to this point to ensure my survivability. Here you can see a huge chunk of the boss health disappear again. So what I suggest is this: have damage siphon consumables and health replenish consumables if you can get them. Hold on to them and go into the boss trying, if you cannot melt it right away, to win the battle of attrition. Heal up as soon as you go low. Don't risk dying, guys. Dying to this boss can be very disheartening because the way here, if you want to come here upgraded, is a very long one. The Abyss is a huge map and the boss hits hard, and it's pretty hard to hit back if you're not using the correct tool. If you come here with a sidearm, you're pretty much screwed, guys. I have to tell you that. You need to be able to focus on avoidance and you won't be able to precisely attack the weak spots. The third phase of the boss that you can see here is a freaking nightmare. Look at this shit. You can't even see what you're being fired upon by. It's just explosions and light. It's pretty cool to look at, but if you haven't come here prepared, chances of survival are pretty slim. So, electropile driver, I made a guide about the electropile driver that you can find on my channel as well. Go ham with this beauty, it will erase the boss for you. If you can have one with enhanced chamber to have 3 in the mag before you fire, that will be ideal because you will cut down on your reloads significantly. And that's pretty much it. Health recovery items, electropile driver to make your life easier. You shoot the luminescent orbs so you light up its weak spots. Land your spikes on the weak spots and it will just go down like a sack of bricks. Hope you found this useful, guys. Sub, like and share if you did. I'm covering everything in RETURNal. Until next time, be well, stay frosty, and always strive for perfection. Cheers.